trying to catch my breath. So's he. Hey, buddy. Come here, Bobo. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? This is Bo. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. He's my buddy. He's my skate dog. My buddy. All right, here you go. You want to roll? You want to get on the board? Come on, you're gonna ride with me. You're gonna ride with me. Yeah.
Go, Bo, go, go!
Go, go, go. Good boy.
Go, Bo, go! Oh boy,
Around the garage with the dog. Watch out, buddy. There you go. Safer outside there.
He just saved me from going out of breath, actually.
Much safer outside.
Good boy. Good boy.
I can get some grinds going here.
When you get that, I'm giving you my board.
I'm gonna get that. What?
When you get that, I'm giving you my board.
No, you're not. You're not gonna get it.
That, I'm giving you my board.
I'm gonna get that. What?
When you get that, I'm giving you my board.
No, you're not. You're not going home. We just got started. Nobody's going home just yet.
Look at that.
I'll get back here on the mini ramp real quick. Hey, thanks for that. Appreciate the gifts.
You're getting going too.
Gave up on it. So sad. So sad. So sad.
All right,
sad.
guys. 20 roses. He'll do a primo board flip.
Well, you want me to do a flip?
He'll do a flip out of primo.
Now he's talking shit.
Shit.
Now he's saying.
Yeah, because you're looking for your Mullen board, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna find that.
I knew it. I knew it.
First try.
Angela, darling.
Oh, first try.
Thank you, sweetie. 21. Hey, you got 21 roses. We got to see that now.
Oh man, now I gotta do another trick.
Thank you, sweetie.
It's just trying to work on a freaking combo here. See if I can get it.
You got it. You just did it on. He does it on YouTube yesterday, like 10 times.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Toe side. Why didn't it roll up?
She sent you 35 roses. Thank you, sweetie. That'll keep him going.
Now I'm gonna try to
The old man has no excuses now.
I'm gonna land a back polo here. Too far.
You want to do it like last time where I hold your hands? And...
Yes. Yes, Daddy, hold my hand. Alright, let's try that again.
Well, I shouldn't be talking shit though. I can't do it, so.
You can talk shit, it's all good. I don't mind.
Right.
Because it makes me fuck up. Oh, God.
Yeah, you got to be able to work with distractions.
Fucking embarrassing here. Can't land shit today. Alright. Let's see what we got first try here.
Nice.
Worst kick flip of the day. Worst kick flip of the day.
Not bad for 70. I mean, what?
50. 50.
I'll be 50 next January.
No. You're right behind me.
I know, man. I'm feeling it a little bit.
Alright, let's see.
I need to quit partying on Friday nights, and I would probably feel better. But then I'll probably get back to being miserable if I quit partying on Friday night.
Backside 360 power slide.
Is that what I need to do?
That's what I'm gonna try.
Oh.
Backside 360 power slide. First try.
Nice. Angela, you got him pumped up. That's what we needed.
I needed some inspiration, I guess.
You too. Hope you have an amazing night too.
Alright, let's try to figure this thing out. Really? Fuck, I'm gonna let you skate.
Oh, well, I'm still,
I wanna take a break. I need water. So old at this. But thank God for like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I mean, if it hadn't been for that game, skateboarding literally would have died. I'm glad to see the re-releases. I haven't played the new. I haven't played the new releases of 3 and 4 yet. But
Yeah.
I want to.
After 7 months or so, I feel like I didn't miss a day. I mean, as far as skating goes,
By the end of the night,
for the breathing's gotten worse.
you'll feel better here a little bit.
Yeah. That's how it is when we're hiking, man. I'll be really out of breath at first, but it regulates itself, you know. It'll regulate. I'll get it. And if I don't, I'll just have a heart attack in the damn garage again. I wouldn't want to die anywhere else, I guess.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here having fun. Oh, thank you for the fruit friends. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's conquered the bowl.
I had that shoulder.
He's conquered the bowl. Yes. Grampy making strides. Look at that. Look at that. Up and over on the ramp. Come back
I
in.
didn't think I could skate that right. That hit.
That was smooth.
The truck touched.
Cut a little too close there. All right, let's see. Try that one again.
Oh!
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I have to drop it. I just hate doing it from dropping. It's like I can't control the speed as well. See, I'm going way faster than I want. Or I throw it behind me.
Dude, I'm so old, my bedtime reminder just went off.
That's bad.
Hey, 3:30 comes quick, man. Whoa! Yo! Hell yeah! Dude, that was badass, man.
That's four tries. 4 tries.
What do you call it? A shove it stall?
Just a nollie shove, rock the fakie. Let's see. I'm just gonna do that.
I don't concern myself with names and tricks. Just do what you can and have fun, I guess. That's what people who suck at skating say.
Hey, I'm happy that my
I'm
1 foot reverse Rolo thing is catching on
Yeah.
for the dad flip. So
Right.
I got my name.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I got my one name. I'm good.
It probably takes a little to turn that board too.
Yeah, this thing's way heavier.
big board.
Like it's almost 2 times the size of that little freestyle board. That's the one I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. Caveman Primo. One of my favorites. Let's see if we can do rail to rail first try. It's always weird. Almost. Son of a bitch. 0 for 2. And then my feet got tired. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You guys weren't even watching what I was doing. I was such a bad host. The camera wasn't even on. Where I needed to collect my
if I just don't turn that shoulder, I got to get back into turning that shoulder.
front shoulder around. Shoulder in your head.
What? Lower the head.
Yep, keep your head going where you want to go. There you go.
A little bit there.
Giving free lessons right now in Pop's garage with my friend Daryl here. Get it, Grampy. We're just having fun.
Get the defibrillator out. I need a shock.
Don't mind this time. No. Still not. All right. Still not doing that.
Run right into that. Always run right into that little wall there. That doesn't even have pitch. It's a
Oh,
wall.
thanks for everybody who's joined in so far. Thank you for all the gifts you've given so far. Appreciate the, wow, I'm over 1,000 hearts.
This
That's great.
is a ramp. This is a straight up concrete wall that you just run straight into.
Yeah, you've got my bowl back there that Grampy was just describing. Concrete bowl in my garage. Yeah. Don't lean forward when you get up there. If you're gonna come back fakey,
Yeah.
don't lean forward like that because you're just gonna see the board shooting out from underneath you.
Right.
So if anything,
Lean back.
Lean
Okay.
up a little bit.
Well, usually, when you do a fake, you turn your head and lead with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not doing that either.
Go back. Freestyle boards are so weird on transition.
Is it just because it's a smaller deck?
Yeah, because the wheelbase is so close together.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it on the freestyle board here.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm 2 for 2 on kickflips today. That's 2 for 2. Yeah! With the revert. Nice. Grampy figured out the fakie.
Once again.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
Dude, I think, what was I, 45 when I started skating. It took a year to ride fakie without jumping off the damn thing. Without being a fool.
Yes!
Badass. Woo!
That's the combo. Rail to rail. Double flip out. Let's see if we gotta try to get a fakey big spin in here. Let's do it on the Mullen. That's probably the best board for it. That thing is almost impossible.
Right.
Oh, first try. Got it all the way around.
Gotta see commitment, old man. Whoa, nice.
Landed at 270.
I spoke too soon.
It was almost good.
Woo! Is that it?
That's better.
Yeah.
It was like
To me,
280.
it was definitely better than the
It landed at like 280, and it came all the way around. It's all good. You're good for that right where you're at.
Yeah.
No worries there.
It's evening. I don't do any all day, so when evening hits, boy, it's a
I'm all over
smorgasbord.
that. It's all good.
Evening smorgasbord.
Let's see if we've got the front side fakey big spin this evening. Get my head up. That was close. That was close. If I land this, Grampy has a treat for me. If I don't land this,
I get the treat.
Grampy gets the treat.
And you gotta go and get me a beer. Oh! Go roll your own, Buster.
That's Grampy's treat this time. That was so disappointing. That was
No,
so
you're
close.
still badass. You still get a treat.
Front side. I gotta get this front side. I'll get there. He's safe.
Dude, you
good?
fall with style. I fall ugly. I probably would have broke a collarbone right there. Snapped my fucking ankle.
Now I'll take the treat off camera.
Right. Oops.
I don't want to get shut down by TikTok for doing something wrong.
My grip tape's starting to come off on this. I need to re-grip it. Or just get another deck, but I need to find the same, you know,
Try to find the same one.
same concave at least. Don't have to be the same brand deck and everything, but if I could get the same, like, concave this has.
Yeah.
But Quasi said that they're only the 8.6 has these. It's not every deck. They're all different. It's like, oh, well, I didn't know that.
Let's see what we got here. Let's try a heel flip here.
Oh!
It's a negative on the heel flip. I haven't checked with the chat here in a while. I'm sorry. And thank you for the gifts, man. Appreciate everybody popping in. I'll land something here. Okay. I'll get back to that front side big spin in a minute. Vario to Primo. That would have been the shit. That would have been a game ender for me. Really?
Nice. Oh!
Onto the ramp.
Hell yeah! And he hung on. Come on.
Right there, I finally landed the front side fakie pig spin. Back side was earlier. 2 kick flips so far today. A couple of rail flips even. Thanks for everybody that's just joining in. It's me and my old pal Grampy, Skate Grampy, that used to be on TikTok. Used to be. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just doesn't want to do it.
Ran out of time, really. I'll be honest with you. You know what? I found myself more and more busy, man. Getting pulled away from it, you know.
Oh, I totally get that.
But it's still that way.
But now you're here, and you got
Right.
your board, so it's all good.
I blew the wife off tonight. I was like, I'm out of here. Whatever.
I didn't even ask my wife what we were doing tonight. I just said, hey, Grampy's coming over to skate. So that was the gig today. All right, back to the ramp.
Actually, I didn't. I cooked her dinner. I cooked our dinner before I left, so I didn't
that's
leave
good
her.
of you.
I didn't leave her hanging.
You didn't leave her completely high and dry.
On fire today. Nice. They can't really see you on that ramp though,
Guess I should move that.
because you know what I mean.
I mean, you
It's
can
only
kinda
getting
see
you
me
on
up in the
It's only getting you
bowl
on
and-
the very end right here.
You're not really getting me on the ramp, is what he's telling me. So we'll move the angle. The angle of the dangle is directly proportionate. Oop, bad foot. It's so big, I can't figure out where everything is. Almost.
Hey, here, I'll push it off. You jump from up there. Oh, you can jump over the ramp back onto the board.
Almost went over my, well, I did go over the ramp. Into the counter that's behind it, and thankfully caught myself. All right, try. What am I gonna try on the mini ramp? What do I need to do? I need to do something on the mini ramp.
Tail stall. How about a rock and roll?
Tail stall.
Rock and rolls are cool. Woo! Ah! You had it though.
Front rock.
Dude,
and
I've
roll.
seen you do a million of those.
Front rock on this
To me,
is-
those are badass.
It's hard on this because it's so tight.
Yeah, it is. It's fast too.
It's tight and fast.
There's Bo. Did you come to skate one?
That's better. Cool. Let's see if we got yeah, yeah. Get some speed here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Too much?
Why did my front truck get over there? I need to make my deck wider.
That's just too much power, man. Too much power.
Too much power. Little less speed.
What? That was sick.
Alright, so I switched to rock and roll. First try.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll take that.
Did it take you a while to learn the skate, either the skate switch or just naturally?
It doesn't really.
You know what Donovan always says? Donovan goes, "You're not skating backwards. You're just switching direction."
Yeah.
And I'm like, but my feet tell me I'm going backwards. You know, it's just I don't know, man. I don't feel
Once you
coordinated
do,
to ride
once you
switch
go,
at all.
once you do it long enough
Yeah.
in one direction, your body just kind of gets used to it.
Yeah.
So after a while,
But then I would have to push and switch too, and that's sketchy.
and pushing. A lot of people that ride, that can
Like I
ride
feel like
switch-
I wouldn't be over the board if I did this. I feel over the board right here, but not
Yeah.
right here.
So a lot of people when they get in a riding switch,
Yeah.
they'll push manga. So they'll do that. Get into their switch. That way they don't have to change their switch pushing position, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You're just kind of.
Are you good for a minute?
Yeah, I'm good for a minute.
I'm really there.
Yeah, the treat was good. The treat was well deserved. I actually landed tricks and got a treat for landing the tricks. So appreciate everybody who's stopped in today. I've got got a lot of hearts and some gifts going on, and just appreciate everybody who's popped in and chatted so far. Grampy's back at it. Get it, Gramps.
I didn't think I'd hang on to that one. Bo's eating some. What are you eating, boy?
There, Rock. Gramps.
I didn't think I'd hang on to that one. Bo's eating some. What are you eating, boy?
There, Rock. Ramp, I assure you, than in the bowl.
Dude, like 2 years ago, I did a fake. Seriously, when we were at our peak, when I was at my peak, I remember
when we
doing.
were skating.
I just do remember doing fakies off of that.
Back when we were skating all the time,
Yeah.
not just sometimes.
What's up, Earl?
So I've only landed one flip trick on that. Well, two since I've been riding it. One was a varial flip, and the other one was a heel flip. And the
Yeah.
heel flip, I wasn't recording at the time, so I still haven't landed a heel or kick flip on video with this thing because it's such a beast.
Oh no!
What?
Hell yeah!
That's 3 for 3 today.
That was a land yacht kickflip.
Oh my god, on the boat.
I mean, that thing's like 12 pounds, 13-pound
Oh my
skateboard.
god. I hope that was somewhere on the freaking camera.
It was right on it.
I couldn't tell because
It was.
I don't have my
know from
glasses on.
where you were that it's on there. For sure.
let's see if we can get keep the streak going here then. Oh! At least I'm starting to pop them again.
Yeah.
Because that was my problem was with this board being so big, I wasn't popping them.
Yeah.
So at least I'm getting to where I'm starting to pop my stuff again. It's a huge board. It's like 9.5, 9.75. I mean, the trucks are 9.5 inches wide, so it's a boat. Hey, Grampy on the ramp. It's doing much better than when he first got here. Look at that tight turn. Hugging it. Hugging it over there. It's just hugging it.
I'm stuck. Pop's Garage is a booby trap.
May or may not be true.
You see that damn pebble?
If there's a pebble in this place, you will find it.
No, I just hit it, yeah. Why is that?
And of course, I don't have my glasses on to be able to see shit.
I could be at a skate park where there's no pebbles around for like 1,000 miles.
You'll find it.
Fuck yeah, I will.
One will attract itself to your view.
But it's like, what the fuck did I deserve? I guess I deserve that pebble in my right here.
You stop there, right now.
Remember my slam down at Florida's?
Yep.
Yeah, I hit pretty hard. Then Hannah said, "You want to go, Dad?" I said, "Hell no. If I leave now, I ain't coming back."
Yeah, them tiny rocks and pebbles and pieces of sand are like death sentences for skaters. Just gotta remember to jump. That's the only thing. Jump with that
You got
back.
sunflower seeds over pumpkin seeds?
Those are all sunflowers.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be planting those here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm planning on planting
Those are like mammoth sunflowers.
I have to sprout mine, then transplant them because the birds were picking my seeds out of the ground left and right last year. But I'll sprout about 80 of them in seed cells,
Yeah.
then go out and plant them. I feel 80 is a good amount, you know. But this year I'm going to try to protect them more. And
Yeah.
yeah, but I do have about a 6-pound bag of sunflowers.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna give a heel flip a shot here. Give a heel flip on the boat. Let's see what we got. First try heel flip. Nope, not like that. Psych. I was gonna do a heel flip, but I decided not to. So big and heavy.
Just a little bit more rotation. I got it though.
So big and heavy. Like, I don't know how I'm able to get like a varial flip on this thing. But I can't get a heel flip.
I can come out of this.
Oh, sorry about the shaky on the camera there. Bad cameraman. Oh, he found another rock.
The fuck?
I tell you, if there's a pebble anywhere near him skating, he's gonna find it. Like, who knows? Do I need to get the blower out again?
That's probably why I'm not on TikTok anymore.
Who knows? Do I need to get the blower out again?
That's probably why I'm not on TikTok anymore, because of the fucking pebbles.
Because he's
Got
dying
tired of
on
that
the.
shit.
He got tired of falling all the time.
I'm too old to be falling. Too old to be slamming on the concrete. I can fall, but I can't slam, dude. You know, once you're around 50, it hurts a little worse.
It does hurt more. It does hurt more, I guess. And it
And,
takes
you know,
longer to recover.
And I got arthritis in my hips, so I'll probably be feeling it in my hips in the morning. Oh, shit. Oh!
It's just so
Hey, the
big.
main thing is we get out here and we do what we can anyway.
We try. And we
At
try.
least I can still roll around. You know, to me that's good enough, man. I'm having fun. If I'm 65 and can still roll around, I'll be stoked.
No. I'm happy that I'm 50 and still rolling around. Get that old school south look thing. Supposed to flip that way. Maybe
You want a real deck?
I'm trying to get some of these.
I'm kidding.
I'm trying to get some of these older tricks, like the old school tricks. Like,
Yeah.
see, front side 180, no complies, usually pretty good. For some reason.
Alright.
That one was popped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could pop my kick flips and heel flips like that. That was nice. That was the first try. Sevenths are hard. This is such a big board.
Land yacht.
Try that. Try that again. See if I can get a.
Yep. I I'm videotaping you can't copyright me either.
Copyright 2001.
I'm gonna start a fake Mr. Dad YouTube account.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a fake account. Mr. Dad's other skates.
Yeah.
I tried a fakey front.
I'm gonna
shell.
call it wannabe Mr. Dad.
I want to be Mr. Dad.
I'm just-
Ooh, that was weak, but I got it. Try that for now. What the hell was that? Like a 23? That's what I was going to try today. I haven't landed a Nollie 360 front shove in like 3 years.
How much you want to bet you still got it?
I don't know. It's as long as I got the front of the ramp everywhere here. Let's give it a shot.
I'm almost willing to bet you still got it.
It's probably gonna take me a few tries. That's remember, you gotta keep it, shove it forward and not behind me.
Right.
It's going behind me. I don't want it. I don't want it to go behind me. I want it to stay right under me. Maybe it won't be today. Let's try a regular 3 shot.
I was hoping to see history in the making.
Right?
I'm disgusted, dude. Way closer up. Yeah.
That was a fucking tray flip. Now that would be weird. I'm getting kind of warm here.
What, do a tray flip?
If I did a tray flip, I think I would break.
Have you ever gotten to where you were consistent on them?
No. Only once have my feet landed on one, and I landed on my butt. That was probably 3.5 years ago. Right over there.
Right.
Fuck it. You know the rules.
Yep.
If it lands in primo, I have to get out of it. Oh, speaking of tray flip,
Oh, no shit. That's funny.
for those wondering, I can't tray flip. It's true. I can sometimes 360 shove it, which people say is harder, but I never could pop it. Hey, that was closer in the 360 shove. I just gotta remember to jump a little forward on that one. It was like a 270 shove it. So close. Seeing it, my feet are there. I just don't have the jumping legs that I used to. And wearing knee
None of us
braces.
do.
And wearing knee braces certainly doesn't help.
Right.
Like, it definitely restricts my mobility. And sometimes the braces, like, especially when I'm wearing shorts, they're shorter than these will get stuck together.
Is that your knees popping?
As these braces.
Oh, I'm like, jeez, Pete, is that your
No,
toes
like-
popping?
No, the knee braces
I
will
thought you
stick
were falling
together.
apart in front of me.
So I go tomorrow for a doctor's appointment about the surgery. And then Wednesday I go for new knee braces. Thank you, Veterans Administration and the VA hospital.
Are they on there?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, my. Never mind. I just got the joke. It went way over my head. Went way over my head, bro. I'm sorry. Oh.
Fakey 3 shove. Let's do it again. Gotta try to get that 3 shove here again. Get on a little better. Really?
You stayed on though.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, clean that front. Look at that front fakey big spin, clean that one up like that. It wasn't going fast enough, I think, earlier. Go fast enough.
Somebody curtain dancing?
No, it's well, sort of like a yoga sling. It's in primo.
Nice.
Consistent on those today. At least I'm good at something.
Like skating?
Some days I'm good at this. Let's try that. If I can get that pressure flipping, man. I actually roll away from this thing. Just can't jump. Can't jump, so that's why I roll around on my big board on the mini ramp more now these days than I do try and flat ground. And freestyle tricks are so much easier than regular freestyle or regular flat ground tricks. Like the rail flips don't take nearly as much energy as a kick flip or a heel flip. Board usually does most of the work. So with the rail flips, it just wants to automatically kind of do that real fast anyways. It's just a matter of figuring out how to catch it.
Nice.
Once you figure out how to be in primo for a while, it gets easier. Seriously? I need a roll in here. I hate Rolos on this board. You can do them on other boards so easy. This one, sometimes they work. That wasn't even what I wanted to do. Now I'm spinning in circles and I'm dizzy.
Right.
Is anybody still watching us? Anybody still watching the 2 old guys still rolling around? 13 people are watching. Thank you for the gifts, man. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I am over 2,000 hearts today. You guys are killing me. Like, is that 15, 16 people in here? I'll take it. I'll try to do some more stuff. I'll try to talk Grampy into getting back in the frame here.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll definitely get back in there and roll around a little more. Get in there and try to give another full minute.
Try to do the primo to primo. It's either just too much or just not enough.
Right.
And yeah, the ankles get sore after a while. You know, you're constantly going like that. We'll call that a reformer. I haven't done 360. Let's try it on the little boy now. Try it on everybody else. Come on, buddy. I just gotta pop the tail, do the trick, right? No! The one time the heel flip rotated on me today. Oh God! Oh my foot!
Dude, that would kill. My foot would be fucking broke. Sorry, that would kill my feet.
I landed heel flip to primo and my shoe came off. Son of a bitch! Oh man! Thank God for the FP insoles, though.
Yeah, this shit.
If you're a skater and you do freestyle, if you don't have FP insoles, I really recommend them. Like, they absorb so much of the shock, and yeah, my ankles are sore, but the bottoms of my feet are good because of those FP insoles.
FP, and this message was brought to you by FP Insole.
Brought to you by FP insole. Alright, what the hell was I doing?
Everybody's Googling that shit right now, too. Like, FP Insoles.
Right? Alright, let's see if I've got a switch rail flip real quick.
Ooh.
Switch to... I've done switch rail flips to primo before. You've been here for that.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually a TikTok moment. Switch rail flip to primo one day.
Oh.
Almost.
Dude, I thought I heard your elbow smack that concrete.
That was my hand. Gonna get this switch rail flip. I may fall. That's okay. Just gotta get that back foot in the right spot. Come on. I'll take switch rail flip to primo. Not gonna lie.
You know, you gave me a good idea. I'm going to start my own TikTok channel. It's going to be called Skating at 50 and Falling.
All right,
I wonder
chat.
if people would watch that.
I got my buddy here, Skate Grampy. Skate Grampy used to be on TikTok, and he had a really good following. And nah, it wasn't like competitive skating. He wasn't doing kick flips and stuff down stair sets. But Corey Burchett, thanks for joining the live, my friend. But we're trying to get Skate Grampy back online with skating again.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
if you guys have a new Skate Grampy name or something, leave it in the chat. Like, for real. I want Skate Grampy back on TikTok.
The point of the channel was, you know, I decided to start skating when I was 45 years old.
See, Corey remembers your videos.
Yeah, so the point of the channel was, this is how it goes when you're trying to skate, you know, for the first time over 40, you know. It's not easy. That was the point of the channel, really. I wasn't committing to do it like, hey, watch me, jump a 10 stair, try to... But, you know, real life shit, man, out there struggling. Got mental blockers, man. You got to get over those fear blockers, too.
And that's part of
When
why...
you're older, it's not easy.
That's one of the things why I've kept doing this, is it helps with all that. I mean, you know, for a while...
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody here knows, but for a while, I was on... anxiety medications myself. Like, it ended up being like work and physical things that affected me.
Corey who?
And Corey Burchett.
Corey.
No.
What's his name on here?
Trying to remember where he's.
I was thinking of that other skater. His name was Corey too. Corey.
Yeah, he's down in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Corey
He followed me
Burchett.
on
I'm
Facebook.
sorry, I can't remember where you're at right now. Put my glasses on so I can read here. Yeah, like he said, just have fun and make videos. It doesn't matter, you know, like...
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, you know, life got busy, man, and you know what? People started dying left and right. Not to get grim or anything, I'm just saying, man.
And that's...
Hard times, man. You know, just going through some shit, man. Just trying to hang in there.
That's one of the things.
Yeah,
This is...
Yeah.
skating, not necessarily like TikTok and all that stuff, but skating is what's kind of helped my mental positivity and all that return. And I am glad to say that I am now, what are we at? I think I'm 7 months or 8 months free of anxiety meds, and no longer have brain zaps from the withdrawals or any of that. And I'm doing great otherwise. Mentally, I feel like I did 15, 20 years ago when I was in my mid-30s running marathons and being super active. So that's I think the thing for me is just staying super active. And
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Diet's got a lot.
It does help like deal with. I mean, you remember Leo, my dog, because we had to put him down because it just got so bad where he couldn't even move around.
Yeah.
Like he was just so old, and his arthritis and everything just. But it was like the only thing that really helped me with all that was coming in here and being able to roll around for a few minutes.
Dude, if I don't watch what I eat, I'll get inflammation in my joints and shit. Especially with having arthritis in my hips and my hands. But diet's got a lot to do with it when you get as you get older. If you eat right, you can hang in there. If you don't eat right, you will not hang in there.
Son of a bitch! I popped it good, and I landed on my heels.
But I do, you know what though? I kind of been enjoying the grandpa life too, man.
And that's cool.
The recliner, chilling with the grandbabies.
Hell yeah.
The grandbabies have been a joy, so.
Sometimes I get down and my knees do not want to come back up.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted that heel flip. Man.
But you know what?
I started that thing and landed right on my heels.
I started that channel because I became a grandfather, and I think that was my midlife crisis. That was the point in my life where I felt like I was actually starting to get old.
I think that every day.
My wife's always like, "We're getting old." I'm like, "What's this wee shit?
What's this wee stuff? I'm not old." Like somebody left a comment for me on YouTube the other day, and they said, "Oh, at first when I saw your video, I didn't see your face. I thought you were some teenager." And I replied, "Well, I am a teenager in my head. 50 years old, and I'm still trying to act like I'm 18, 19 years old." Grampy back out here. Where'd he go? Look at that, Grampy getting transition back in. He hasn't skated in like 8 months or so. So for him not being on a board for a really long time like he's been.
That's a tight turn going around there, huh?
And I will admit, my setup is pretty tight. My transition on my mini ramp is really, really tight. And there's about 16 feet between, maybe 16, 18 feet between the mini ramp and the concrete bowl. What is going on with my phone? What is this doing? Drag the puzzle into place. God damn it. Wow, that was weird. Had some kind of weird thing pop up there.
Verify you're not a robot.
Apparently I had to verify I was not a robot on TikTok for a minute there. Thanks for everybody who's still here and who's popped in. It's been an interesting evening so far.
What's that?
I've almost landed, 3 heel flips now?
Yeah.
I've landed 3 kick flips. Yeah, there you go. Turn your head.
Well, you know what my problem is I don't bend my knees enough.
What's up, Bo man? Hey, you want to come say hi to the TikToks?
Oh, here comes our buddy.
Come say hi to the TikToks. See? This is my buddy Bo. I don't know what breed he is. He's some kind of a mixed breed. My oldest daughter, a mixed breed. My oldest daughter found him several years ago, and he's mine now. Finally getting almost all of his fur back on his back from all that dermatitis that he had last year. So he's just got this one little patch that's starting to finally grow back in. Poor little dude. Had dermatitis really bad last summer. Lost half of the fur on his back. So he finally got it all grown back. Grampy back on the board. Thank you for the gifts. How many broken bones from skateboarding? Actually, he's been around for a couple of them. Broken left wrist twice in the last 5 years. Broken right wrist twice in the last 5 years. Broke my right ankle. Was that 2022, April 2022? Doing a heel flip down a 4-stair set. Cracked rib. Bone is out here from shoulder injuries and dislocated shoulders a couple times. A couple of broken fingers. The best one, and I didn't really realize it until I started to get my knees looked at. They took x-rays to, say, hey, you need surgery or you don't need surgery. The doctor looked at me and says, did you know you broke your tibia? And I said, what's that? He said, well, it's the outside bone in your calf. And I was like, well, I had a sneaking suspicion because I had a run-in with a kid that was literally a 13, 14-year-old kid on a scooter who was my size at a skate park. And we both came at different points in the park, and it was a blind spot for us both. And the bar of his scooter hit me in my... I'll just show you. The bar of his scooter hit me right here. So, yeah, that was a bad one. And I chipped the bone in my left hip May of 2020. And that was one of the times I broke my left wrist. I was at a skate park up in Columbus, Ohio, and I hit a concrete vert wall. Went up to rotate 180, and I over-rotated the board, and my foot didn't have a board to land on when I rotated down. So I was about chest high and vertical, or horizontal, because I was coming back down this transition. And I just fell straight on my left hand and cracked my wrist to shit and chipped a bone in my left hip. So I've had several broken bones. That's just in the last 5 years. As I skated as a kid from 1985 until about 1992 consistently, I had a lot of broken bones. I was one of those kids that I did like stair sets and handrails and shit. I was always had a broken bone or a dislocated something or a sprained whatever as a teenager on a skateboard. Most of the time these days, once I hit probably 49, I would say. Yeah, 49 was probably the year that I stopped trying to do, like, really push myself. And now that I'm 50, I still try to learn new things on the skateboard, but not like super hard flip tricks. Like the tray flip has always eluded me. And, I'm at the point where I really don't care. And that's why I made the shirts that say I can't tray flip, because it doesn't really matter to me. It's not like a sticking point of contention on whether or not you're a good skateboarder as if you can do a tray flip. But I've been skating for, all told, 13 years of my life. So the fact that I can't tray flip doesn't mean I'm not a good skater. It just means I don't give a crap about tray flips. I was actually more concerned about trying to learn a laser flip for a couple years than I was the tray flip, because everybody was doing tray flips. And I was like, but the laser flip is a much cooler heel flip version of that. So I spent more time trying to learn that one. I'm pretty sure I can't even come close to getting a rotation on that.
Oh, gonna get round.
But we'll see if we can rotate 360 on a laser flip here. I haven't actually tried that in probably 3 years. I can't even get the burial heel. I didn't even pop that. That was shit. That was absolute shit. I was so happy landing the 3 shoves earlier, like regular 3 shoves. That's cool. You, look out. Almost got it. Like, I don't understand. I was always good at the rotation. I just couldn't pop it and get the flip. So
Right.
tray flips were like not my thing. What else we got in chat? That was a lot. Thank you, Sick Mini Ramp. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for everybody who's joined in today, and really appreciate it. Everybody who's here and gifted. Oh my gosh, I'm over 300 heart or 3,000 hearts. That's pretty high for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had 3,000 hearts in a really long time.
Well, it hasn't happened since I've been here last time, so.
How long have you been here?
Yeah. Huh?
What time did you get here?
I don't know, like.
I don't even know
I
what-
got here about 20 after 6.
Oh, so we've been doing this for like an hour already.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I'm gonna try a heel flip a couple more times.
I know, I'm stoked. It's been an hour. I don't feel too bad. I feel pretty good.
Good. All right, buddy, watch out. I want to try another heel flip here. All right, buddy, watch out. I want to try another heel flip here. See if I can actually pop it without landing on my heels. God bless it all. Fuck, I popped the shit out of that one. That was a well popped heel flip, man.
Right.
Why did I step off of that? That was horrible. And now I just don't pop it. It's one or the other for me. So sad. Wife leaving?
What's that?
My wife going somewhere? I saw her walk out to her car. I might be just seeing things. I thought my wife was going to the car. Maybe she went out to the car and got something and walked back to the house. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's been exactly 4 years ago. Let's see if we can try. Fakey heel flip. I haven't done that in
Right.
a long time. That actually popped regular, like my heel flips don't pop as well as fakey stuff. What the? Does that make sense to anybody else that I can still pop fakey tricks at 50, but I can't pop regular tricks? It doesn't make sense to me.
Oh.
And that one stayed under me like I wanted it, so just would have got the rotation. That would have been good. Stomp it. Little freestyle wheels, man. I don't like that concrete up there.
They don't like pebbles either.
They don't like pebbles at all. See, I'm popping them pretty good.
Right, yeah.
Get so worn out though. At 50 years old, I can do like 5 or 6 tricks, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to take a breather. Yo, thank you guys for the gifts again. All the new people who are joining in. I know at one point I had like 30 some in here, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, super happy you guys are joined in. For everybody who's new, this is Pop's Garage. I'm Aaron, Mr. Dad Skates. This is my buddy Daryl, Skate Grampy, as he used to be go by on TikTok.
Try to get up there.
Just 2 cool guys hanging out in my garage. It's Grampy's first time skating in like, I don't know, 7-8 months. So he's trying to get back into the groove of things. Oh yeah, front wheel was up there that time. You heard it and you got scared, didn't you?
I was like, oh fuck.
You felt that. He felt the
I
tap
said
of the
I am.
coping.
I said, I bet you I could get back to the top of
Oh my God, the coping. Let's see. Let me give you. Try to give you all the ramp here. We'll get both of us in on this. Or not. I'll just take everything out. Oh my God. I have way too many skateboards. I just tripped over 2 of them. I was going to get in on the mini ramp behind you, and I stumbled over all the skateboards. Like an old man with knee braces.
There it goes. Help up here. Where'd the skateboard go? It's gone.
I went to lock into a 5.0 and the thing just kept sliding on the deck. That was great. 2 old guys that can't skate on a mini ramp. That's pretty rad. Johnny Rad ain't got nothing on me. That's a couple of tricks. A good grind anyways. I had a good 50-50 to start that. Thanks for everybody who's joining in, who's new to it. Mr. Dad Skates. Skate Grampy in the house. Sharing Pop's garage with him tonight. Just 2 old dudes. Having fun with the mini ramp and a concrete bowl. So yeah, that's the scoop. That's the scoop. Who the buddy? J-Dub. Oh, this is my friend Skate Grampy. So Skate Grampy used to be on TikTok, and like that's how we met. Like he found me on TikTok, and we met at a skate park. And I was like, "You gotta come to my house." So we've been friends now for 4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah, I think we've been skating out together for about 4 years. Yeah, and he's been coming over to the house, and yeah, he used to do like the TikTok lives with me here in the garage, and
Met on TikTok and lived 20 minutes up the road.
his daughter would come over with her roller skates, and my wife and my daughter would get their roller skates and come out, and we'd all just jam out in the garage.
I'll get that.
But yeah, now that I've got my garage back under control, like I'll be inviting more people back out again. I'm hoping I can get big homie chilling out here again. I miss my buddy Nick, but he and I are supposed to be going to not Grampy here. My buddy Nick and I are supposed to be going to Skatopia this weekend. This is Bruce is having his spring cleanup weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Friday,
Skatopia,
Saturday.
baby.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's right. Y'all get your asses up to Skatopia.
Skatopia out in Meigs County, Ohio, middle of nowhere. It sits on top of a mountain. It's beautiful. County, Ohio, middle of nowhere. It sits on top of a mountain. It's beautiful. Even if you're not a skateboarder, Skatopia is a place that you need to go and visit. I go out there, try to get out there at least once a year now. My dad and I made a sign for Bruce Martin's skateboard museum that's out there. So Bruce is usually sort of happy to see me. You never know with Bruce from day to day. Like, if he's in a good mood and he's joking with you, it's good. So we'll find out. Hopefully being out there this Saturday and get some more footage, because I haven't been to Skatopia in a little over a year now. It wasn't this last Halloween. It was the Halloween before. It was the last time I went out. So I missed last year's summer bash and missed Halloween this past year because my wife made other plans for me. But yeah, I'm probably going to shut down the live here in the next couple minutes. So I'm going to try to get a few more tricks. So if anybody has anything they want to see real quick, two old guys try to do on a skateboard, let me know.
Guy, I don't take requests. But
Okay, I'll take requests. I can't guarantee that I will land anything that is requested, but I will attempt whatever is requested.
Let me rephrase it. I'm not good enough to take requests.
Hey, if somebody says do a front side kick turn, you can do that. If somebody says do a fakie revert, you can do that.
But they're not
right?
going to pick easy shit. I try.
You never know. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes some people are like, hey, just do an ollie. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I got an ollie.
Here's the kind of tricks I like. Give me, just roll around and have fun.
Roll around in the corner. Okay, that's a good trick.
Just that's it.
Oh, man. I wish I had a different street setup right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't have, a street setup. I gave them all away.
All that box and everything that you had out here?
Huh?
You talk about that slappy box and stuff you had?
No, my actual street setups for skateboards.
Yeah.
Last time I was at, I think it was Beach Acres.
Yeah.
And there was a couple kids that were skating, and the one had this board. It was like garbage. Like, he picked it up and went to spin the wheel, and it did not move. And it was
Must have been a Walmart.
It looked worse than a Walmart board. It was so bad.
Right.
And he was just trying to learn how to skate.
Mm-hmm.
And his friend rode off, and I kind of followed him for a second. I said, "Hey, I'll be right back." Went to the car, and it was some board that I got at a dispo up in Michigan last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it had brand new trucks and really good wheels and stuff and bearings on it. And I was like, "Here, man, you need this." I got 5 or 6 boards at home, so I gave this kid a board.
Yeah, why not?
3-4 weeks ago. So I was super happy about that, but now I don't have my own street setup popsicle, because all I'm skating really is the freestyle and the boat right now. So we're kind of...
The boat's no joke.
The boat is no joke either. It is super heavy, it is super big, it's hard to pop.
What do you think that
All right, I gotta see.
12, 13 pounds?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds, maybe. All right, we're gonna give it a go. Let me give it a go. We're gonna try it. Oh, I wanted it. I saw it. It was there. It just didn't rotate all the way. Gotta flick that foot harder. Alright. See if we can get the body vario flip here. I could find my garage floor is old and wonky, and it's hard to find a super flat spot. There, that's better. It's flat enough. If I could just get stable with it, maybe it's not a flat spot. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was the first try. So I used to do a triple flip version of that that's called a Godzilla flip. But now I can only do the double flip, and I don't even know if it actually has a name, but it's double flip body varial. So, but I think that's probably going to be about it for me for the day. We've been going just over an hour here for now. And you guys have got me over 4,000 hearts today, 4,000 likes. Like, that's unreal. So,
yeah.
Skate Grampy's over here. We're going to sign off. Thanks for everybody joining in. Thank you again for all the gifts. And, yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for joining in.